collectively as a unit, we'd hit about 72 IQ altogether. Yeah. Installation is not 2 seconds, dude. It's a very old program. I think in most cases you need a virtual machine, but there's like a group of people who are trying to modernize the program for like, you know, Windows like 7 or whatever. It kind of works, but then if you want mods, you need V 3D and all that's like there's no need to struggle with it, since again there's easier and better ways to make videos. That's already plugged in. Can you do a wait, should I miss any? Do construction paper stop motion animation live. That's even more of a struggle, because then you gotta buy the paper, cut it out. Like nowadays I'd rather just do like stick figure drawing, or like I want to go back to my old style where like I just took what's it called, like royalty free images from the internet and then make like collages and then animate them. That's more my style. I like that. From like, that's how I used to do it back in the day. Collage animations. Or go back to like just drawing stick figures. I'd rather do stick figures. What's up, Data Gut? Stream the installation. I'm not doing that. Dollar, would you date Data Gut for 2 bits? Sure. I love installation screens. Good for you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of like South Park style, I guess, but not really, since they're not like... I don't know how to describe it, but my style is definitely somewhat different from South Park. Thanks for the 2 bits, Frame Breeze, and why isn't my activity feed updating? Thanks for the 2 bits, Frame Breeze, and 2 bits, Mel. I don't know Terry Gilliam. There's no alerts? There should be. They're right there.
Wait.
Okay, there they are. But yeah, my activity feed isn't updating with the bits.
Giant robot!
Thank you for all the bits, Dyslexic Panda. Save this.
Wait.
Giant robot!
Wait.
I'm watching the video now. Yeah, paper animation. Yeah, but I'd rather do drawing. It's easier. Thank you, Dyslexic, for all the bits, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits. I like to do styles that are convenient for me. I like use my own resources. I'm not trying to like spend it, then to make it. I have to be like more careful nowadays. You know, I got baby mamas, debt collectors, medical bills due to my leaking belly button. I gotta be careful. Now, if you guys want to ingratiate me with like, you know, 20 gifted subs, then sure. Isn't 12 Monkeys that movie about like Bruce Willis time traveling to like save a pregnant woman? Or like something along those lines. And then Brad Pitt is in there and he's like, he like took like Xanax or something. What is this? What is it? Why is this one over here too? My sources are all strange. Just spoil the synopsis. Yeah, that's like the same thing you'd read like on anything that tells you what the thing is about. As a reason to tell you why you should watch it. Yeah, thanks for that, man. I have way too many tabs open. Jesus. Okay. I can't give subs, but hopefully that helps. It did, thank you. Oh yeah, and let me move the list over. Let me change my Twitch category instead of Sega Pico Games with 20 followers. I guess we'll do games and demos. 948,000 followers. Nice. Dalda synopsis. My synopsis is it's strange and you'll be confused. And then leave. That's the 3-step process to consuming Daldameht material. Is that the right one? Hope to God I don't need a Wii mode for this one. But we'll see. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm still loading up necessary prerequisites. Have you heard of Slime Online? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, and most importantly, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Hope you need a Wii balance board. No, for that one, some of these do, but either already played them or don't need them yet. Okay. Can I re-record this? Nah, it's in it. Why not? Just keep it in there. Okay, yeah. Next segment, ladies and gentlemen, is Wii Homebrew Games or programs. There's some new ones that I've found that were made, and I'm gonna check them out. Last time I did this, it was at least a long time ago, and it was a nice showcase of just a bunch of nonsense. This homebrew looks like Fruiter Artigo. Like all like the bubbles, yeah. Did you listen to Too Slimy or Robin Gann? No. I didn't even know those were even people. Nowadays, I almost never find new artists. It's just, do I find a song that gets recommended to me that I like, or that I hear on Instagram that I like? I'll search it up, add that one song to my massive playlist of every song I've liked ever throughout history, and then that's it. Okay, this one needs a Wiimote. Brawl 1 stats. It just shows you your stats that the game doesn't show you for Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Like more important stats or like secret stats. But I barely have any Brawl save data on here, even though Brawl is my favorite Smash game. Okay, first game or first software is called Aurorachat. Chat in a public room with others in real time. Have a friend join or chat with total strangers. Now, I seriously doubt there's literally a single other human being in this world on this program at this exact same time. But who's to know? Wait, let me plug in my Ethernet. Oh, and luckily, guys, the invisible monkey has yet to come back and ruin my equipment. So we have that to thank. It's just Meta Knight on top of the pile of bodies with Icy smirking in the background. You talking about the brawl thing? All right, Aurorachat. Let's see. Anyone's on here? Oh, yeah, I think people were complaining about Meta Knight. I wouldn't know. My main in Brawl was Mr. Game & Watch. Because like he and I relate a lot to each other, Mr. Game & Watch. He's like my spirit animal. He and I are both very plain looking, black, and misunderstood by others. We're like twins. Did the game crash? Hey, Aurorachat devs, your game sucks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first game on the docket crashed. I can't chat in a public room with strangers in real time. Darn it. We were this close to greatness. Can you get this? Daldameht with IHS symbol and purple collar robe. You want me to dress like a deacon or a pope? Why? Ram wants me to buy a deacon robe. I mean, sure, I can buy it if someone gifted 20 subs. I'll consider it, sure. Dude, this game actually crashed. Why? Dude, this is gonna look so bad to the YouTube VOD viewers who watch this. Oh my god, they're gonna hate me. Hey, YouTube VOD viewers, I am so sorry. This was meant to be a showcase of new Wii Homebrew software, and I do apologize. Could you ever forgive me? Turn it back over. Let's try it again. Maybe it was just a fluke. Let's try again. Load it. Yeah, the VOD viewers are gonna hate this. They might send a death squad to my house, blow it up with a ballistic missile. Did it seriously crash again? Dude. Hey, Aurora devs, you gotta get on this, man. You have shoddy software. Which, by the way, was my nickname in high school. Okay, we're not doing Aurorachat. Sorry. Always happy to catch a Delta stream. Back to lurking. What's up, Ndot? Yep, I'm back to it. No more fooling around for this last half of the year. I gotta get on my stuff. I gotta clock in. Okay, so never mind. All right, no more Aurorachat. Instead, we'll now move on to Button Break Wii. Wait, there it is. A port of Button Break, the homebrew app for Wii U, but on the Wii. That's interesting. First on the Wii U and then the Wii. Uses the nunchuck. Hello, controls. Greetings, Zelda. I have arrived from the feature to inform you about my disappointment of the YouTube VOD first segment of the Homebrew app for Wii U that nothing happens for 10 minutes in the first game crashing. I knew it. These guys were so pissed off they invented time travel to tell me how pissed off they were. Yeah, I think my career is dead in the water. Button break for Wii, created by Strong Enough. Press the home button to exit. You press the A button, you mash one button. You press the B button, you mash two buttons. You press D-pad right, you mash three buttons. I'm just pressing a button and it details it on the screen. You press the Z button, you mashed four buttons. The nunchuck control stick doesn't go. Press the C button, you mash five buttons. Press the 2 button. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, the nunchuck is a nice name for this, of all possible names for this, for a peripheral. Yeah, so you press a button and it details it on the screen for you. That's the game. Damn, he's good. What can I say? Can you do a button break stream where you mash the button to get the number 6942067? Man, there's so many ways I can punish you, Mel, but because you're a minority, I'll spare you for now. Don't make that same mistake again. Yeah, that's the game. Pretty cool. No, you can't time yourself out. You accept your punishment like a man. All right, cool game. Very cool game. All right, next up is the title of this game is memrrtiks suashem. It's actually the name. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, here. Memrrtiks suashem. Everybody's favorite schizophrenia simulator is now on the Wii. Play with all the features you know and love from the Flash version, including bright lights, a soundtrack, funky background seizures. Have fun. Okay, we got, this is a Flash original from Terry, what's your name, you jabroni? Terry Kavanaugh. Let's play it. Okay, nice. I can use a GameCube controller. I don't want to go back. Go back where? Oh, why is the capture card muted? Yeah, there is music. Sounds good so far. memrrtiks suashem. The 3000 high score. What? What just happened? I literally blinked and the game was already over. What just happened? What? What happened? I just exited. Son of a... Oh yeah, the bitrate must look horrible. Let me try again. What? Okay, I see it. I almost saw myself in the game. I'm like this little black like alien from like Alien Invaders creature. And there's like waves coming at me or something. Can I shoot anything? Nope. I died. Okay, if you didn't see me, I was bordering the edge of the whole thing. I can't shoot anything. I just have to avoid aliens, like, coming at me, that's it. I can't... I got a new high score, though. 7,360. One more time. I can't shoot. It's literally just moving around. You can't shoot anything or do anything. You just have to avoid. The colors are messing with my mind. Don't look at the colors. Just look at the chat or something. Look at my face cam. There's like you get cornered and you can't move anywhere. I'm looking at the blur at the top right. Does the cam even look that bad? They spawn in also, like... Is it memory based? Do you have to memorize it? Nope. It's different every time. Yeah, so it's like you spawn and you have to avoid enemies, just don't touch them. That's it. Oh my... Oh, I disconnected. My stream actually disconnected. Am I back? I just saw that my stream disconnected. Wait, Dadgut, how are you VIP? What? Oh, it's not. It's a different badge. Dude, yeah, my stream actually freaking dropped. And then he came back. Was that because of the game? There's no way the game is actually breaking the entire stream. Back for like 5 seconds and then broke again. Really? Yeah, for a second, Datagut, your badge looked like a VIP badge. And I know for sure I never VIP'd someone named Datagut. Looks like Dallas past has finally caught up to him. What past? What sins do I have to pay for? I'm assuming it's the game, but I've been having internet issues for like a while now, so... It's hard to know for sure. Are we back yet, ladies and gentlemen? Are we somewhat okay now? Okay, we're not dropping any frames. I think we're good now. Alright, back to memrrtiks suashem. There was nowhere to escape. There was nowhere to escape. I got a new high score though. Look at that. 11,910. New high score. You should have been here when he took his laptop to a Taco Bell and streamed Elden Ring from the restaurant, and also when he streamed Elden Ring from the toilet in McDonald's. Yeah, I did do that. That was interesting. He's free? I am not free. You guys realize to be in my stream, the admission price is 20 gifted subs, right? Like, if you guys gotta cough up the dough. I'm not entertaining poor people. Are you kidding me? You think a high-performing memrrtiks suashem player is playing for free? Are you kidding me? All right, I'm gonna try to get one new high score.
Here's $20, brother. Thanks.
Thanks for the 20 bits, Mocha Bacon. I'm gonna try to get one more new high score because this game is breaking my stream and breaking my eyeballs. It doesn't even say that they come from the top. It's just they come. You can't also. There's no not moving. You're always moving. That's the worst part. Oh, that is. This is like Elden Ring difficulty. This is the Elden Ring of whatever video game genre this is. It's like an expressionist painting. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Elden Ring of expressionist paintings. That's a good way to look at it. You look so.
Why do you blur your face? Who are you hiding from?
What do you think I'm hiding from? I'm hiding from the IRS. I'm hiding from my baby mamas. I'm hiding from other people. Dude, I am on the run right now. Don't you understand? Thanks for the 20 bits, dyslexic. Is that what it looks like? Dude, this looks just like, where is it? This too. This is the video from, this is the video from Ide. Of how my stream looked earlier. I'm going to make this into an emote on the channel. Since I have more slots open, this is becoming an emote. The image looks animated. Okay, I just want one high score, just one high score, and then I'm good. Where? It doesn't even tell me where they're coming from. Dalda is an AI confirmed. There's a glitch in the system. No, there isn't. What are you talking about? You're just seeing things. What's worse is that they just spawn in right there and then kill you. It's instant, yet you have no idea what's happening. Or when it happens.
Neat.
Oh, thanks, Endor, for the... Why isn't my activity feed updating? Hold on, let me... Endor, I wish, man... I wish, dude, like... First of all, thank you for the gifted sub, but... Yeah, it went to someone who has never been here. You could have given that sub to, like, you know, Dyslexic Panda, maybe? Or M&Q, or Data Gut, or yourself. But Twitch's stupid system gave it to a random person who's never gonna be here. It's alright, man, but thank you very much for the gifted sub. This game's better than Vib Ripple? No, it's not. Vib Ripple is way better. At least with Vib Ripple, you can see the video game. With this, you're just seeing colors. Also, the soundtrack to Vib Ripple is way better. Yeah, F that guy. What if that random viewer becomes the most active person on the channel? That's just not possible, for so many reasons. But I like your optimism. Wait, what was that person's name? Scarlet something? Scarlet Spidey. Let's see if Scarlet Spidey actually shows up to stream. I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Oh my god. I believe, alright. And if they don't show up, consequences and consequences will be had. My. Scarlet sounds like someone who would show up. Yeah, truly. They sound very punctual. God! One more. One more. What? Just... If they told me where they were coming from. A Marvel fanboy account, probably from 2015, abandoned account. Yeah, no doubt. Dalda's audience is majority female. It has been for a long time. I checked the demographics. It's at least 80% women. It's at least 80% women viewers. I have photographic evidence that both me, Panda, and Milk are female. That's neat. Oh, I couldn't. I was trapped in the corner. One more. One more. One more. I need to beat my high score just like once. Just once. Oh my god, guys. Daldameht is now live streaming games and demos. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me that. Thank you so much. So this new badge I got, it's a dino, but it looks like something else. What else does it look like? It looks like a dinosaur. One more. One more. There was no escape. One more. 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 I was trapped. I was just trapped. So there are 8 viewers, 4 are typing. What happened to the rest? Epileptic from all the colors. Yeah, most likely. Thank you for the sub, Wounded. Big love for the sub, thank you. I'm not refunding Wounded, he just gave the sub. There's no escape from the tsunami wave. There is no escape. Almost 4 years? Yeah, damn. That's a long time. Mother! Oh, I was so close. I actually survived the wave. I survived it and then just a big guy came around. Refund me my points from the wheel spin. That was so long ago, those are like null and void. The statute of limitations has been passed already. If you wish to write a complaint, submit a support ticket to the email. I have to go to bed, work tomorrow, so should you, Milkapekin. Oh wait, never mind. You ain't gonna sleep. Why is he not gonna go to sleep? Good night, dyslexic. Bro owes me like 5 spins. Yeah, just a no. There was no escape. Yeah, I'm sorry about your whole, having to go to work, dyslexic. Imagine having a job. Loser. Good night. Good night, Data Gut. Mother! I was 200 points away from a high score. 200. I don't understand what Milk just said. What did he say?
Giant robot.
Oh, he's speaking.
Yep.
I don't know either. Milk was speaking in that weird made-up language he speaks in. My kid puked all over my neck the other day. Also, thanks for the 10 bits, Milk. Well, that's gross. Is he okay? He's not sick, right? Isn't it pretty normal for babies just to throw up because they want to? Hey. He just overrates? Okay, good. Okay. One more try and then I'm moving on. Mother... One more. I just didn't move. I just didn't want to move. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, cool game. Cool game. Alright, next up is... I gotta use the Wiimote for this one. Next one is PieChart, the latest playable version of my shameless Pac-Man clone. The controls are fairly simple. Hold the Wiimote sideways. Button 1 is for debug info. Button 2 is for pack booster. Plus it's pause. And then you press the A button to take a screenshot. No infringement on any Namco properties intended. Besides, the original is way better and everyone should be playing that instead anyways. This guy has no faith in his own product. Like, hey, oh yeah, what I made is a clone of this other thing. But play the original. Mine sucks. Don't play my thing. Play the other thing. 2-player mode. A full soundtrack. Nice. So it's just Pac-Man, I guess. Programmed with GurLib. I remember seeing this name beforehand. On the first... Why is there a mouse right there? On the first... Yeah, they're very humble. On the first segment of Wii Homebrew Games, there's this one... Not game, but like software that just showcased animations with GurLib. And I guess GurLib is like the programming library for Wii games, typically. It was maybe the most like abstract software I've seen recently. Dude, why does the Wiimote disconnect when the game loads all the time? So sometimes with games, when they load in, the Wiimote just disconnects and never reconnects. It has like permanent separation anxiety. And what's worse, I can't use the GameCube controller, which will definitely work. Yeah, like it's just blinking forever. Looks like this won't work. Yeah, music is good. I was so ready to play this Pac-Man clone, but the universe just won't let me.
Non-toxic to man, non-toxic to cocks. Cock sure. Kakbay mo sa buhay sabong. Cock sure, herbal insecticidal shampoo for fighting cocks. Unique herbal blend of coffee, capsicum, and neem. Deadly against mites and ticks.
Oh, this is a Dude, why'd you have to spoil it? I was eventually gonna watch Filipino ads. Or ads from the Philippines and you had to spoil it, man. Damn you.
I swear, kumintab ang feathers ko. Sure?
Thanks for spoiling it, but nice. Yeah, controller's not connecting, so I can't play PieChart, unfortunately. What a shame. And even after the devs hyped up this game in their description, that sucks. All right, let's move on to the next one. And this one's a twofer. All right, next up is Silly Sound Maker. Press buttons on the Wii remote to make silly sounds. Connect the nunchuck or class controller for more sounds. Wait, do I have one? How did that happen out already? Oh, here's. Yeah, I much prefer the classic controller anyway. I'm off to bed. Enjoy the Sri Lankan ads. Good night, Frame Breeze. I got bored doing the spaces and then stopped. He tried so hard to stay committed to the joke and just gave up. That's understandable. Oh yeah, the freaking ads. I do want to get to those. Good night, man. Headphone wire, you want to cooperate with me? All right, silly sound maker. I sometimes forget these buttons. Silly sound maker, press any button to make a sound. That's the A button. That's the B button. That's not really a silly sound, but okay, that was the X button. There we go, that's the Y button. That's the R bumper. ZR is the duck sound. Can you try to recreate these sounds, Earl? How about that? Wah. 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 I definitely can't do that. That one's the L button. That middle sound is confusing me. No, I can't. It's like I'm doing a super tight, like Peter Griffin type laugh. That's the closest I can get to it. That's the left button. That's like a blink sound effect. That's the down button. That's the right button. Oh, you can't press it over and over again. It's one at a time. What the? I think I pressed the B button on accident by my Wiimote and it made that sound. And it kind of scared me. You like just clip it or? Why is the title Dalda when he talks to Goth Girl? Why would I do that? Wah. 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 Am I just not getting it? Okay. Oh, the control stick has nothing. The dev was too lazy to program in for the control stick. Lazy developers. The minus button is children cheering. That's the plus button is a... I can't do that to save my life. Eh. Okay, on the Wiimote. That's the up button. That's the left button. That's the right button. Apparently when you press the right button, you get hit apparently when you press the right button. Ow. It's the down button. That's the A button. That sounded so loud the first time I played it. That's the plus button on the Wiimote. I gotta get my nose checked with the doctor. That's the minus button. That's the one button. Excuse me. And that's the two. Wait, do I get different sounds with the nunchuck? That's the blink one. They just put two blink sounds on the nunchuck. This is Z and then C. I'm pretty sure those are two sound effects for blinking that they use in like cartoons. Fuck. I tried. All right, cool. And that's everything. I did all the buttons. Bye. When you press the home button, it says that. That was nice. All right, last up. Thank Christ, I much prefer games that play with the GameCube controller. As much as the Wii was cool for Wii Motion and Wii Motion, as much as the Wii was cool for motion controls, it's a hindrance sometimes. Like, I just want to have the controller right here and just play. I don't want to play a video game. Sora AI could never. It definitely can now because it's shut down. You know what's actually funny? I still have the Sora app on my phone. Just because the background is a nice, like, serene picture of the sky. And sometimes I'll play, like, somber, ethereal music to match the tone. Yeah, so look, this is what the Sora AI app looks like now. Sora is shutting down. Sora is shutting down. We made a decision to discontinue Sora, including the app and API. But like the sky, like, look and background It's nice, so that's why I keep it. I literally can't use the actual function of the app because it's shut down. But it just looks nice. And I just play some nice music with it. I need to close down my Facebook notifications. They get annoying. I like to think I helped destroy Sora. If you think you did, then sure, why not? I'll let you have your victory. Each of those Dalda videos cost OpenAI cost them approximately $5. Wow, that's pretty cheap compared to like other sources, but I mean, given how many videos were made on the platform, that is a lot of money. Yeah, maybe you did. All right, last up is Wii Batak. Batak. Oh, Jesus Christ. What just came out of my nose? Something came out of there. I better not start leaking fluid out of my nose. Alright, Wii Batak by Copa van Beethoven. A single-player Batak game developed for the Wii. Includes human control, CPU opponents, bidding, trump selection, and score tracking. I have never heard of this game. Like the non-Wii version. Collectively, we probably cost OpenAI $20,000 on Dalda videos. Interesting, nice. Trump selection, you better not. It's not like that Trump, it's like a different thing specific to Batak. I am famously politically separated. Me and politics are going through a divorce. Trump is spades high on 4 north. Bid 5? Sure. Trump spades. Okay. It was fun spectating that Sora thing. Yeah, there's like I can remember like a good couple of videos from it, but yeah, it was gonna be like just one and done. I'm one of Norway's best players at this game, especially the Wii one. I've never heard of this game in any form. Let's play 2 of Diamonds. 7 of Diamonds. You must follow suit. Okay. King of Hearts. Who won? I can't even tell who's winning. I knew no way in hell it would last being free. Yeah, there's no way. How about an Ace of Diamonds? What does it mean Trump is spades? 2 of Hearts. Well, neither has Wikipedia. Well, people donate to Wikipedia. That's the difference. And also, Wikipedia has way more use than Sora AI. Like, infinitely more use. What was the reason it got shut down? Was it too much power wasted? No, I think there was mention of a deal with Disney, I think. Like Disney was supposed to buy them out for like $1 billion, but if it didn't go through. Oh, but Talk is not on Wikipedia? Then what is this game? This must be a game from like Southeast Asia or something. Yeah, I believe from what I remember, it was a deal with Disney or something for a lot of money, didn't go through, so Sora had to shut down. Turkish? Yeah, makes sense. Is there a way I can tell I'm winning? Menu, new deal. Turn south. Target. Run. Tricks and bid. I'm assuming the person who plays the cards in the round won the previous round. That's my only thing. Disney was going to partner to license the characters and then it fell through. Oh, then yeah, there you go. Disney does not mess around when it comes to their IP. They are so protective of that. I bet they were at least somewhat angry when Steamboat Willie was put into public domain. That was like their first ever, like, I think, animation from back in the day, from like the 1920s. It entered public domain, so that means anyone could do anything with it. And then slowly but surely, as time goes on, more and more Disney property becomes public domain. Wait, how come that guy didn't have to follow suit? Dude, East didn't follow suit. What kind of... Apparently OpenAI shut it down and they were the ones who canceled the Disney deal, which is weird. OpenAI canceled the deal? Strange. Maybe like the terms weren't like to their liking. They're like, okay, no, we're not doing this. How come one player was able to not follow suit? Okay, yeah. I wish I understood this, because... What's up, Rotten Roxy? Is there like an easy rule set for this game? How to play. They probably just wanted to focus on like all the other stuff they do. Yeah, maybe. Okay, here it is. Batak is a popular Turkish trick-taking card game compared to bridge. Typically played by 4 players using a standard 52 deck. The objective is to win the exact number of tricks you bid on each round. No, I'm reading the Google AI overview. The ace is high, too low. After receiving cards, players bid on how many tricks they believe they can win. I remember when you got a cease and desist letter from Disney, but I can't recall which character you cosplayed. Mel, please stop consuming alcohol. That never happened. I've never cosplayed a Disney character, never received a cease and desist letter. Is this from like one of your like Dalda fantasies you dream up? Did you write this down in a notepad somewhere? Like, man, I can't wait to type this in chat. Okay. The bid. Each player calls out a number from 4 to 13, representing the minimum number of tricks they promise to win. The highest bidder wins the auction. Trump suit. The winning bidder declares which suit will be the trump suit for the round. The trump suit outranks all the other suits. Okay. I was there when he wrote the fanfic. Dalda would be the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Was there a caterpillar? The only thing I remember from it is Alice, the cat, the fat queen, and the rabbit. I found it next to my notes about the clown nose stream. Oh, you mean the stream that just never was ever going to happen? Ever in the history of ever? There has to be one female rubbing they Johnny to a Dalda fanfic. Maybe. Who knows? I do have an 80% women audience. Or the evil dude from Hunchback who sang the Hellfire song. I haven't seen a Hunchback. Is there an actual tutorial on this game? I'm kind of interested. Yeah, there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like a fat queen in that movie. I'm just never doing a clown nose stream. How to play Batak. How to play spades, no? How to play Tonk. Oh, here it is. How to play Batak card game Hindi.
बता के एक सुपर एक्साइटिंग ट्रिक टेकिंग कार्ड गेम है जो टर्की से आता है। और गोल सिंपल है, आपको उतने ट्रिक्स जीतने हैं जितने आप बिड करते हो। यस गाइस, ये एक 4 प्लेयर गेम है। एंड गेस
Wait a minute, can't YouTube like translate to new languages now? Oh yeah, there it is, English. Gonna put the VOD into the Library of Congress. Oh, you mean the the hypothetical non-existent clown nose stream?
Guess what? सब इंडिविजुअली खेलते हैं, कोई टीम नहीं, कोई पार्टनर नहीं। इट्स यू वर्सेस एवरीवन।
Okay.
कार्ड रैंकिंग, हर सूट में रैंकिंग हाईएस्ट से लोएस्ट। इक्का सबसे बड़ा होता है और दुग्गी सबसे छोटा। यहाँ इक्का ही बॉस है। गेम सेटअप, ऑलराइट, चलो टेबल सेट करते हैं। डीलर हर प्लेयर को 13 कार्ड्स देता है। सब अपने कार्ड्स ध्यान से देखते हैं और फिर बिडिंग स्टार्ट होती है। यहीं से रियल टेंशन शुरू होता है। बिडिंग फेस। अब हर प्लेयर बताता है कि वो कितने ट्रिक्स जीत सकता है। मिनिमम बिड, यूजुअली 5 ट्रिक्स, और जो प्लेयर हाईएस्ट बिड करता है, बूम, वो ट्रम्प सूट चूज करता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर प्लेयर एक सबसे बड़ा बिड करता है तो प्लेयर एक ट्रम्प सूट चूज करेगा, जैसे स्पेड्स। गेम प्ले समझते हैं। ओके, अब खेलते हैं। डीलर के लेफ्ट वाला प्लेयर सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करता है।
You should review different rubbing alcohols. Isn't there just one? Why would there be different rubbing alcohols? It seemed like you just choose a number. I'm so like, how does this relate to the tricks? Is there? The captions are in freaking a different language. Is there? I don't know. Dude, I only know like there's like, what, isopropyl alcohol? Unless you mean like, yeah, the percentages. It's just the same thing, just different effectiveness.
ट्रिक्स जीत सकता है। मिनिमम बिड, यूजुअली 5 ट्रिक्स, और जो प्लेयर हाईएस्ट बिड करता
Also, you make it after seeing your cards, so you know what's the possible highest you can play.
है, बूम,
Blind
trump
test of the
suit choose
rubbing
करता है।
alcohols.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर प्लेयर एक सबसे बड़ा बिड करता है तो प्लेयर एक ट्रम्प सूट चूज करेगा, जैसे स्पेड्स।
Yeah, the tricks are what I'm trying to
समझते हैं।
understand. Like, how does that
Okay.
relate?
अब खेलते हैं। डीलर के लेफ्ट वाला प्लेयर सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करता है। सबको वही सूट फॉलो करना होता है अगर उनके पास हो।
Yeah, follow suit.
अगर वो सूट नहीं है तो आप कोई भी कार्ड खेल सकते हो या ट्रम्प कार्ड यूज करके ट्रिक जीतने की कोशिश कर सकते हो। लीड सूट का हाईएस्ट कार्ड जीतता है, लेकिन अगर किसी ने ट्रम्प कार्ड खेल दिया तो ट्रम्प जीतेगा। और गेस करो जो जीतता है।
Okay, so he played a trump card, so he wins. Blind test of rubbing alcohols, and you guess the percentage. That sounds so dumb, but almost like good. What is that Chewbacca language? Either it's Hindi or I thought this was Tamil for a second, but I think that's Hindi. Following suit. Players must follow the suit lead, yeah. If they cannot follow suit, they must play a trump card, spade. If they have no trump card, they can play any card. Spades are trump like jacks and euchre. I don't know what that is, dude. I don't play old. These are old people games. Only old people play bridge and gin and backgammon and jacks or whatever. Not us youngins.
तो ट्रम्प जीतेगा। और गेस करो जो जीतता है वही नेक्स्ट ट्रिक स्टार्ट करता है। गेम ऐसे ही चलता रहता है जब तक सब प्लेयर्स के कार्ड्स खत्म नहीं हो जाते।
Yeah, he won because he had the highest card, which is ace.
रहता है जब तक सब प्लेयर्स के कार्ड्स खत्म नहीं हो जाते। स्कोरिंग। अब आता है सबसे बड़ा मोमेंट। आप उतनी ट्रिक्स जीत लेते हैं जितनी आपने बोली थी।
This feels like when I was
Yes.
learning how to play
आपको
Mancala
उतने
when I
पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं।
Dimes and I randomly discovered Mancala when we were going out to a restaurant. And we actually learned how to play the game then and there, and it was actually pretty fun. For a while, Mancala was my favorite game. Yeah, us youngins play MP2 for the N64, exactly.
अगर आप अपनी ट्रिक्स पूरी नहीं कर पाते, oh no.
You realize, like, generationally, yes, N64 is way younger than the invention of Batak and card games. Compared to the life of playing card games, N64 might as well be a fetus. It is a zygote compared to, like, when card games are around. Making the bid. If you win the exact number of tricks you've bid, your score increases by bid times 10 points. Missing the bid. If you win fewer tricks than you did, you lose points. I'm so close to understanding this, but if I just had actual English in the freaking ear, I think I'd get it. How to play spades, how to play bourrée, how to play Dirac. Wait a minute, this was like English. How to playing Batak episode 5. That sounded wrong and funny? What? Hello, you gonna do anything? What? Okay. You pick how many hands you can win after you see your cards. You play your hand, spades are your bombs, trump cards, otherwise high wins. And the scoring at the end is based on bidding. Seems easy, af tiba. Yeah, to you maybe. Anyways, I just upped some juicy watermelon. That's nice. Yeah, I'm almost getting it, but I don't care to actually learn it. But it seems interesting. Nice, Batak. And definitely the presentation of this isn't helping. It's a low-res, super limited Wii game. It's not the best presentation to then learn something. But yeah, those are some of the new Wii Homebrew titles and software. Good games. Especially that memrrtiks Swasha game. Swashem. Wait, actually, I'm gonna do one more game to see if I can beat my high score. Just one more. I found the VOD from the Clown Nose stream. You mean the stream that never happened? Dude, this is a reused image. This has been seen before. I'm pretty sure I have this in my fan art folder on my desktop. You reuse and recycle and have an ass. Yeah, man, Cal is a very fun game. I'm glad I randomly discovered it. Okay, my high score reset, but I think I need to be like 11,000. I just want to beat once. Just once. Oh my. One more. Son of a... whatever. Good game. Good homebrew games. It's nice to know that the Wii homebrew scene is still alive and well. People making random nonsense. Literally someone made a game called Silly Sound Maker, where you press buttons to make silly sounds. Good games.